So, I'm Victoria Lee, and I wanted to read you this book called Leila, the Perfect Witch. And I chose this because my best friend is named Alice, and she taught me that not everything can be perfect. So, let's get started. Leila, the Perfect Witch. And then Hansel and Gretel broke in and ate everything. Far and wide, Leila Wayward was known for being an extraordinary little witch. She lived with her Baba and three big sisters, Aldafa, Fur, and Lucy, in their cozy gingerbread house. She always was the fastest flyer, the most cunning conjurer, the sneakiest shapeshifter, and the craftiest carver in her coven. For each one of her talents, Leila had won a trophy, but she was saving a special spot for the most important one of all. Her dream was to win the magnificent witchy cake-off. Don't worry, Basil. This is going to be easy peasy. And you see this is her closet of all her books and her trophies of summoning, shape-shifting, alchemy, magic apples, pumpkin carving, flying, herbology, potions, and spelling. After all, Leila was the youngest in a long line of powerful women who were experts in the dark arts of tapestry. And this year, she was finally old enough to enter the competition. But much to Leila's surprise, baking wasn't such a piece of cake. So maybe of course, Leila wasn't going to give up. I want to be as good as everyone in my family, she thought. Leila wanted to chase fairies and forage for mushrooms. There would be no time, but if she wanted to live, there would be no time to go out and fly, and no time for carving pumpkins, and definitely no time for fun. Leila was, after all, a particularly determined witch. Finally, after a lot of research, Leila had found the perfect recipe. Mix the mandrake and nightshade. Now blend it with a wool of bat. For a cake of powerful taste, watch it bubble and let it bake. After a lot of experimenting and hard work, she was about to make the most magical. Let's see what she does. Disaster! You see cookbook and a little string or something had flown away, and this drink me bottle, like from Alice in Wonderland, and her cake has exploded. Oh, Basil, my family will be so disappointed in me. I'll never be a true wayward. But as it turned out, good sisters will always be there, especially when you need them the most. Take a deep breath and try again. Let's count to 10 and try again. First, showed Leila her best tricks for sifting and mixing. Lucy helped her with the cream. And Aldafa taught her everything about decoration techniques. But most importantly, they all had so much fun. Finally, the night of the magnificent witchy cake-off had arrived. The judges and contestants were ready. Good luck, darling, and have a blast. Leila put on her chef's uniform, and off she went. See if she wins this one. Little by little, take a deep breath. Let's count to 10 and try again. She got there. Aw, look at that beautiful cake. Looks like a little monster. Leila made it to the final. And now the winner is... Now, do you think she's going to win here? Why not? Fastest Gray! And now you see, she's not so perfect if she didn't win this, because now no one can be perfect. So in the end, Leila didn't win that trophy. We are so proud of you. But losing wasn't as terrible as she imagined it might be. And you know what? When she was having fun, she felt like a winner. Plus, there was one thing that all the wayward would be extraordinarily good at. Eating cake together. Now you see, there's little scoops of cakes that look like ice cream. Same with this one. There's a pile, a pyramid of them. There's a little pudding cake right here. A turquoise piece of cake, and all the other cakes that can match. Even a teapot cake, I think. So here, there's a recipe, but it's not real. Monster cake. Ingredients: eye of newt, toe of frog, mandrake seeds, nightshade, wool of bat, faux trolls, flour, slug bones, and double cherries, unicorn heart. And that's all. Thanks for reading with me.